Inspiration 52 by Jerome Vincent Carter is a standards-based curriculum that uses poetry as a vehicle by which educational goals can be supported and attained. Lessons in the Teacher's Guide and Student Activity Book cover California K-12 content standards as well as the California standards for the teaching profession. In the past few years, the program has received nothing but praise from teachers, administrators, and parents.
I really enjoyed the program. From the day I met Mr. Carter, I was really kind of inspired and just realized like this man has a wealth of knowledge and he has great communication skills. I noticed even when he speaks, gets my attention. I noticed he really captures and holds the attention of the students. As far as the program itself, I've enjoyed it. I've just started using it, but I enjoy the fact that it's something that I kind of get to control and use as I see best.
The program for me in my advisory class has just been a success, just to show my students their strengths and also their weaknesses. I think if anything, youth want to be heard, and we as teachers have to bridge that gap of what is academic and also what is expression.
This program has been able to reach everyone from the high to the end and everyone in between. Unfortunately, here in the valley we have gang situations and probably everywhere really. And this helps them to be aware of the choices that they make and how those choices impact their lives continuously.
15 minutes out of my whole day. We do a poem a week, we talk about it, and the whole time we're sharing the poems, they're making all these connections to their own life, and because it's now part of our culture in our classroom, they come to school feeling like this is my second home.
The packaging is new. The packaging is of course new, and you've done all the work for us. And that's the part I like. Okay. The work's all done for us.
Yeah, just follow the model.
Just follow the model.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you can add to it, like even and get creative with it as far as creating your own comic book.
Mr. Carter does an excellent job of helping young people to understand the correlation between attitudes, habits, and their destiny. And I think that if they embrace the concept that they really do have choice, that the thoughts they embrace, the habits that they accept will determine their future, I think young people will make a better decision about their habits and therefore their future.
And what this program does is through poetry and through literature and through artistry and presentations, is it allows students to see what they have to offer inside of them, to see just how wonderful they really are and their gifts. And what it does is it takes all of that, and it allows them to express it in a lot of different ways and to other people in the community.
I would definitely say that the poetry itself has given the students an avenue to express themselves without having to worry about the constraints of grammatical correctness, and so also the sharing of poetry by some of the students have been soul talk for some of the other ones who've been less communicative.
So there you have it. Inspiration 52 is proving to be a valuable asset to all teachers who opt to use it within their classrooms. So what are you waiting for? If you're interested in more info or obtaining all the materials you need to implement Inspiration 52 within your classroom, call us at 310-702-1159 or email us at jerome@inspiration52.org. Inspiration 52. Character building through poetry.